Good morning, my name is Qcknd and I am coming to you live from deep within Enyen's castle in which only women are allowed to enter. Today I thought it would be appropriate and much needed to do a little spooky hairstyling. Now we really only have a couple days until Halloween, however I have been wanting to do my hair for a little while now. It's in desperate need. Earlier this year, I did my hair this really cool multicolor hairstyle, and I really liked it and I was very attached to it. However, today I am going to be doing some new colors, a new haircut as well, and I am going to be trying a new hair color brand for the very first time. And this is called Lunar Tides hair dye in the color Juniper. Now, juniper is one of my favorite words, names, trees, so I was really drawn to this, but I went online and I looked up forest green hair color. And this came up. I've never tried it before. However, I think a nice jewel tone will be great for fall, Halloween, my lifestyle, and a great new change. Also, I thought it might be cool to have a dark to light kind of moment. My hair is previously lightened from previous hair color I had mentioned before, done outside of Enyen's castle. Because I have such a big stock of Arctic Fox, I thought it would be cool if I colored the rest of my hair with this periwinkle. So let's get started with a hair analysis, a very important part of any hair process. Literally, this bun is held up with one bobby pin. That's how many hairs are on my Doug Funny head. So there are a few things I wanted to specifically point out to you. If you are doing this hair at home, I will be showing a tutorial, or at least talking about my walkthrough of all things, to help you follow along. But I do want to talk about my own hair analysis, and I found some interesting things in my hair that I thought could be helpful for you guys. This is my hair now. It has been like a month or so since I touched it up, but I did want to show you this. See how this pink piece, for example, goes from kind of vivid all the way to faded, and you would think it would be the opposite because we're washing our scalp, so the scalp should be faded and not right here. So this happens because this hair from here down is damaged. So this has to do with the porosity of the hair, but imagine this part of my hair just being wide open from damage. The hair color can't really stick to it anymore just because the hair is super porous. It's open. It's a loofah sponge. The porosity is open, out of control. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be cutting this much of my length off, but this is because of damage. Now, I almost wish the entirety of the hair color was more faded, because that would help us out a lot. I would love if everything was just this color. I am not going to be doing any hair color removal today. I'm going to be putting the periwinkle right on top. This could give us some unpredictable and uneven results. It must be downstairs. Well, I wanted to do a darker purple for spooky dooky season. Think witch's skin purple. So I think putting this on top will leave us with something a little deeper, a little more jewel toned, but perhaps a little dusty, like a pastel. Who knows? I don't. However, I'm not interested in re-lightening or pulling any color out of these pieces back here. They're pretty inconsistent, a little damaged, and I think I would have a hard time picking these back up myself to re-highlight them. Because I'm doing this myself. Could I do it? Totally. But I would like a lot of action in the front. I'm not super worried about what's going on in the back there. So pop a little Poseidon into the mix, and I think laying this over top of the previously lightened hair will do us just fine. See, whenever I get ready to do my hair, it serves. I'm ready to just leave. I'm gonna go grocery shopping like this, like, hi. So the front of my hair is yellow, but because we're putting this darker green over top, I'm hoping this forest green overtakes the yellow, which you can see is faded, but still yellow, you know? And then these pieces up here are blue, but faded. I believe the green will cover them nicely, in theory. Who knows? I'm just a lowly housekeeper inside of Enya's castle. My layers are at the point where you can do this, grab the bottom, and shake the layers out. See what I mean? When I tuck my hair into like a turtleneck, just this is out, I just have a bob. So I'd like to blend my layers back in a little bit, point cut them so they're not just like hee-haw. We'll figure that out. I give myself like these dramatic shaggy layers though, like A and B. When you go to the salon and you ask for layers and you're like, can I have 2? Here's what I'm thinking with the bangs. I gave Dana that mullet last week and that was super sick. That has me thinking.
And just hope it looks okay, because I'm gonna be stuck with it for...
It's not gonna look okay, it's gonna be fucking crazy. It's gonna be crazy. You know that?
Yay!
I'm generally most inspired by Korean hairstyling. All the hairstylists I follow on Instagram are Korean. I also follow this like Korean boutique or fashion line called like Style Nando, and they have one model who, I don't know if it's a style or she just has like a broken piece of hair, but this, I swear, this is her bangs. This is her bangs. And I love it. Ah! Modern art! I swear. It has to be the most bookmarked image on Instagram from me. Every time that model comes in with this, that's an instant bookmark from me. So the Korean bangs I'm thinking of frame the face, but they're so thin that you can just push them away. Full volume Korean styles also pull this out. They pull this out and they cut this and it frames the face. So you can have a little ponytail and your face is completely framed by this piece, by this single one strand of hair bang and earpiece. Look familiar? It's K-pop, baby.
I didn't look for the audio for this clip.
This is it. This is the entire sectioning for these Korean bangs. They take it to the nose and cut up. My idea is to foil highlight this piece, but I'm thinking I'm going to find that peak, pull down to the ear, foil highlight this section, foil highlight this section. It's gonna give us a lot of blonde, but then remember, we're dyeing it that very dark forest green, so this is gonna give us darkness. Okay, so my hair is parted, center of my head, back, just right below my ears, and then push back, and then the parting in the front is a little more important. You can see this is that little peak I was talking about. So from that peak, I have it parted, and then I added like a little bit higher to the peak, which kind of is only really represented in that one. There's that, and then I have these earpieces pulled out, which I think I'll just foil out and hand paint, because it's really just one. And these partings might look uneven on my stupid head, because I have a scar right here where no hair grows. Let's try it. If it works out, this is the parting. I have mixed some Wella Blondor with equal parts 40 volume and 20 volume. I have made some foils up. I just kind of cut them thin. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes. I'm just going to check on, well, I guess I would check on my last foil. My cat is, all the cats are in here now, frankly. There are 30 cats in here. Sorry, I don't have a mirror. She still needs more time. At least this foil does. I don't know if you can see that little bit of banana right there. Doop. That looks good. Oh, that looks good. Hi, honey. Honey. Wee wee. Hi. Do I look scary? That's disheveled. Go back to sleep, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, that's pretty perfect. So I'm just going to shampoo all of this out and meet you back here. Okay, so here is my hair and I really like how it turned out. Look. Early 2000s? Anyone? Drama, drama, drama. This side came out really good, lifted really well. This side not so much. It looks like it's stained pink. This side of my hair is the side of my hair I was dyeing pink. I think it just had to, I think maybe, see right here where that's pink? I think we just interrupted some pink staining, which is why bleaching color out of your hair gets kind of hard. This isn't going to affect us at all, but something to be aware of if you are just putting hair dye on your hair, not even on like the color parts of your hair, just all over your hair. Like, since I had that pink panel highlighted, it was hard for me to get to everything, and in the end I was just like painting that, like this half of my head. So underneath all of that, the pink remains. But that's okay, because we are going in with this dark green Junie right here. So here is the plan, and this is why I've sectioned my hair this way. I am going to take down these two little buns here and paint everything. I know I just said that stains the hair, but that's what we're going to do. And we're also going to trace this line in the root. And then the rest of the hair, I will just put this periwinkle all over. This is not a lot of product. In comparison, this is 4 ounces and this is 8 ounces. So only 4 ounces of product here, girl. Oh, that's a very like hair salon smell. Ooh, really easy to dump. Very liquidy. She's not thick. Like, since we don't have a ton of product here, I am going to add a little bit of orange to this. I'm really hoping I don't regret it, but this should only deepen the color and just give us a little more to work with. Yeah, honestly, this just ate that up. You can't even tell the difference. Dork. This is dork. One dip of the brush though is going a long way. Okay, this is never exciting, so I'm gonna do the rest off camera and meet you back here. 35 minutes. So I'll see you back here after that. Well, then I have to rinse, but I like that it's so wet because it felt like it got a lot of coverage really quickly. Like it really seeped through the hair, much like water. Although in that, I ended up flinging it like everywhere and it stains instantly. So maybe do it outside. I did do the full works, deep conditioning, facial. This is my me time. Am I seeing green? Here's a little Avita damage remedy. I'm saying it wrong on purpose. I'm gonna run this through the hair. I'm seeing swamp. I'm seeing My Hero Academia. I'm going to cut the bangs and the side pieces while the hair is dry. I'm going to cut the length while my hair is wet and touch up the layers, but my hair is feeling super soft from that conditioning treatment. Okay, I look tired, but I'm fine. My hair's done. Yay, cute. Love it. What do you got, PB? Pair of scissors? Honestly, I think it's less hair than that. Let's see, what would that look like? I mean, that looks cute. What you got, PB? Some plastic? Pretty short. Are you ready? Okay, I'm giving myself a little more meat, so I'm just going to resection. Here's the shortest piece. That is a clean triangle. Okay, now the little earpiece I was talking about earlier. I'm a little scared. This feels kind of permanent. Well, it is, but... If I didn't look like the mom from The Shining before. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm going to style my hair and show you the finished product. Cute. How cute. Am I in focus? Because I won't do that again. You can hear it is raining here in Ireland, but how cute. So this is how I would normally style it with a wand curler, which is like the only hairstyle I really do on myself. So this is it curly, and I love how it turned out wavy. I think it's so cute. So I think that this frames my face really well. It hits the cheekbone, so little fake contour, super cute. This is my hair with a little bit pushed to the side, but I was playing around and look at this. Really, really, really cute. I was kind of worried for a second that these bangs would only give me one look, but it really just took me playing around a little bit. Lots of looks. This is them in the middle, styled. Really, 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 really cute. I love the color. At first, I thought it wasn't enough color because that periwinkle didn't really deposit, but you can kind of see it when I'm moving my hair around. I still think it's enough deposit to give me what I'm looking for. See that right there? It's almost exactly the same color as the zombie Pusheen. Sorry, this is the Frankenstein, which is really just perfect. I really, really like it. Last night, I was gonna go back and dye it purple, almost like his back there, but I slept on it, woke up, styled it, and I really, really like how it turned out. I think that that looks really cool with the severe green and then the light green, because I was looking for something dark. The bangs are so cute. I love that. I love just like whoosh, push them out of my face and see this like that little hood it creates. It's really flattering. It's really cute. But I have one, oh, see this? See when it's pushed over my shoulder? See that? Don't. Look at that. Look right at it. Don't. That is everything. Everything. Oh, stop. I have one more trick to show you. Also, the fact that this is green. I love when the girls do that. I did this earlier just to section my hair while I was curling it, but don't even get me started. It looked a lot cuter earlier when I didn't mean to. Don't even get me started on how cute that looks. Let me try again. How cute does that look? Seriously? Just running to Aldi to get my basic needs. You see that? That girl with one piece of hair bangs from Style Nando knew exactly what she was doing this whole time. And it took me a year to catch up. I'm just stopping by. I love it. What a nice little cherry on top to something effortless. I want to grow my hair all the way down to the floor. See? Here. So this is a perfect way to just add barely anything, so my hair will just keep growing. I think the layers and length and everything I added is super, super nice. Here's all my hair for you freaks at home. And I took off a fair amount. I'm not a freak, I just haven't taken this to the hallway trash can yet. But I am so happy with the way it turned out. Look at it from the side. Look how it points to a jawline. Thank you, bangs. Point it out. Let them see. It's right there. I love how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me know how you feel about my dang hair. And happy freaking Halloween. This wasn't super level spooky, but I did want to dye my hair dark forest green. I wanted to update my hair for fall. Serve me a dark academia any time of the day and I will provide. Yes, I've been wearing this shirt for 3 days.
I'm not just a detective. I'm a great detective. Detective Pikachu.
And I can't wait to see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe if you like videos like this. And you can follow me on Instagram at QckndGives or on Twitch, where you will see this hairstyle in its full glory. Everybody, cut your ears out right now. You will not regret it. And look, just put the... No, Mom, I didn't cut my ears out. Psych!